everyone, welcome to today's vlog. We had a full morning of homeschooling this morning and me just taking care of the kids, and now it's actually the kids' quiet time. I feel like I can have a bit of a breath as life is just so busy right now. Like I've said in the past, after having my third, I feel like things in some ways got easier. Like maybe my confidence in motherhood got more, I don't know, I got more confident, but my free time has become quite limited. That's okay. I definitely wanted to share something with you guys today, and I don't know, I have been just really trying to be more intentional around my home this year. I don't know if you've noticed that in my latest videos. I've just been trying to change my perspective about motherhood and ways that I can, I don't know, just help myself in this area, because it just takes up literally all day, every day of my life. And I feel like in the past I've just felt so overwhelmed and like overstimulated constantly, and I'm trying to improve certain areas of my life. One thing I did do, I'm going to show you here in a second, is I actually organized my pantry about 2 months ago, and it has seriously changed so much for me. I don't feel as overwhelmed looking in there, and I know what I need when I need it, and I know when I'm running out of something. So anyway, I'm gonna show you my pantry. Here's actually a before picture right here. It's terrible, I know, it looks awful, but it was just a mess. It was really messy, and I had no idea honestly what was even in there. So anyway, I'm gonna show you my pantry now and everything that I've done in there. Okay, so here's my pantry now. It's looking so much better. I actually can see everything. For me, it's like if it's out of sight, it's out of mind. I don't think about it. It doesn't come to mind. And so now that I have a pantry that I can see everything, it is such a game changer for me. So basically, I have some toys in here. My youngest, this is like his favorite place to be. He just loves to come in here and basically go shopping and just take it any snacks he wants out of here. So I'm gonna just start at the bottom here. So obviously I don't have see-through containers for everything, but I just have like the extras down at the bottom that don't fit into the container. And then I have this, which kind of just holds everything that doesn't fit on my shelves in the bins, which is still good. So I just have that box there. And then down here I have kind of like just snacks that the kids can grab. We have like go-go squeezes in here, my son's puppy, and crackers. And then here I just have like tortillas, and I have some like noodles and stuff. So that's really good. And then I have our cereal up here. And we just have pasta, lentils, a few other things in the back there. But again, I can see everything. And then here's a lot of my baking stuff here. So that's all kind of there. Extras of stuff I have up here. And then I have my cans and just my coffee, pasta sauce, chicken stock, croutons and stuff. And then we got our peanut butter and Nutella up here, and then again just more cooking stuff up here. I got a lot of these glass jars here actually from Dollarama. All this stuff is from Dollarama here. And then of course I've used my label maker for that. And then here I just have like a bunch of spices that I have extra of, and then there's more spices back there. So everything I can see, which is amazing, and I am so happy with this. And then of course I have my apron. It's just hanging up here, so I know where it is and I know where I can grab it. Okay, also another thing, I picked up something this past weekend that I got a literal steal on Facebook Marketplace. I love thrifting stuff. A lot of time I do not buy brand new just because kids wreck stuff. And so I found this bed frame for my son, because now my older two actually aren't sharing a room anymore. How long you've been around here, but basically my two oldest have been sharing a room since my youngest son was born. And so it's almost been 2 years since they've been doing that, but they just kept waking each other up and they were not sleeping well anymore. And we have the space for them to have their own bedrooms here. So we were like, you know what, let's just do it. Why not? And it's been actually so amazing for them. And so I actually picked up a bed frame for my oldest son, and I got it for 20 bucks on Facebook. It's like so amazing. I was so happy and excited about it. And the mom who sold it to me, she actually said that it was secondhand for her too. So obviously like it's gotten use out of it, and I love that. And it was actually in great shape. So he was super excited about it, and it feels good for him to have like an actual bed, just just because both the kids were actually just having like mattress on the floor. Like they're really good mattresses, but I feel like they just needed something to, yeah, just have a bed of their own. So now my daughter is sleeping on like a double mattress, and so he needed something for his twin bed. So, okay, so another thing that I did recently, I don't have it here now because I'm using the mattress for my son's bed, but basically in the living room right here, I have this shelf, and I've had it here since we've moved, but I had it kind of in the middle here. But I don't really want to be putting anything here quite yet, just because you see the banister there, and it's just a hazard, especially for my youngest son, because if he climbs on anything, he's gonna be over that banister in a second. He's such a climber. I basically had like this kind of reading nook here, and so I put one of their little IKEA chairs there, and I had a mattress there at some point, but then they just weren't using it anymore, so I used the mattress for my son's bed, which is working a lot better than the thicker mattress that he was using. So it's kind of just not the time for me to be putting anything here. It looks kind of vacant. It looks a little empty, but that's okay. Anyway, I feel like I had posted a reel on my Instagram, and it really resonated with so many people. And it basically was just talking about how it's not the time for certain things in life. And obviously that doesn't go like clean across the board. Every person's life is different, right? But a lot of times, like, I think we realize like, oh, like I just can't do this thing because I have small kids, and I don't want to like blame my children for not being able to do something because they're only little ones, and I don't want to be in this kind of cycle of discontent because I'm not able to say have furniture in this area of my home, and that's fine. It's just for a time. It's just for a season. I thought that just obviously resonated with a lot of people, and I know, like, I'm sure it does with you, just because we're in the season of raising little kids, and a lot of times we are just all consumed with it. And I know that there's gonna be a season where it's gonna be a lot quieter, you know, a lot less busy. And so I'm trying not to like wish this time away, if that makes sense. So anyway. Okay, so a few more things. I was getting so overwhelmed with my daughter's dollhouse. She loves to play with it, and she has so many Barbies, like it's so much Barbie stuff, and it was just getting thrown everywhere, and like all like her little things. So this is what I did for organization for her dollhouse. So I actually got some see-through bins from Dollarama because, like I said, see-through bins are literally everything. If you can see what is in your boxes, it makes it so much easier for you to just not forget about it. And so for her, I made 3 different bins for her Barbie stuff. And I find this is great for just all different kinds of toys. So you can just see what's in the boxes of what you're putting away if you do a toy rotation like us. So I put one bin for her Barbies, another one for like clothes and like bigger items, and then a little box for just all her like little accessories and stuff like that. And I found that it's been so much more helpful for me because I feel like as a mom, I get so overwhelmed with clutter, and I get so like overstimulated with it. I don't know if you can relate to that. I'm sure you can, but that's why I feel like my home is very simple. It's very minimal because the less stuff I have, like to clean up basically, the less anxious I get. It creates a more like simple lifestyle when I don't have as many things and my kids don't have as many things. Also, this is pretty crazy too, is that I noticed that they actually play a lot better with the toys they have when there aren't as many options for them. So that's why we do a toy rotation. And so some of the things I actually have put out for the kids right now, this new Love Every Play kit that they got, it's been so amazing. I love this one so much. If you noticed earlier in the vlog, I did have a puzzle that my son was doing. He really loves this one, and it's actually a challenge for him. He loves puzzles. And then also it comes with this mop that actually works. It actually sprays water onto the floor so your kids can help you clean up, and my kids actually love using it. I'm not even joking, not even making this up. They love mopping the floor with this little mop, and I actually use it often too. Whenever there's messes in the kitchen, I will just be like, oh, I'll just grab this little mop, and it works like a charm. It's so awesome. And then it also comes with this fort at like puppet show. It's so much fun. We love putting this together, and you can actually make so many different like little forts with it. And so it's really awesome, and they've been loving using this one as well. So you guys can actually go check out that play kit, the link I have down below for you guys. So, hi, what are you doing? I gotta go. Obviously my kids are waking up from their nap time, and it's just time for me to go. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of kind of just like some organization things that I've been doing around the home, and just kind of like a little bit of an update of what's been going on here. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog today. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope that you found it helpful. Maybe you found some tips that you are hoping to organize some areas in your home as you have kids, or you're just finding something easier for you. I am going to be coming out with a video soon on how I actually manage my ADHD naturally without medication, which I've been hoping to do for a while now. And so this is actually just one of the ways that has been really helpful to me. So anyways, I hope you guys liked today's video, and we'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.